making their case for how strong they can really be. And now we're moving away from New York for a little bit. We are going to be witnessing Shuton versus Komorikiri.
Here we go, starting things off. It's a cute little cross slash, but it was canceled out by a Pigman, I think, there. Shuton walling out Como here, not allowing Como to even get near him.
Yeah, Como. I feel like this matchup, I know it's very good for Cloud, but having a good matchup against Olimar, I feel like doesn't make a difference to Shuton. Because he will just play around whatever is supposed to be good for you, and he will just continue to rack up damage, frustrate you, force those options out of you that will just lead to him taking the game.
Como with a grab now. Let's see what he gets off of it. And the up air, another one.
Beautiful use of the super armor from that down B. Oh, that almost comboed for it.
Sparks came out on that one.
Sparks, but no real lightning. Shuton is alive. Yes, he's at 119% and trapped at the ledge, but actually, there is no but. He's at 128 and trapped at the ledge versus Como. That's it for him, buddy.
Como's like, I am not done yet. Shuton looking to get back on stage. Gets the grab, though.
Shuton is so tricky with his movement. Look at that! The way that he put pressure on and then baited back. I don't even know how he managed to beat out that Clad attack, but there you have it. He evens up the stock count in this game one between these two Japanese titans duking it out in New York City.
So very, very close. Como is taking this lead, just keeping him off stage, but Shuton regains center stage now, but Como gets a grab. And then air forcing him, keeping him off stage. And he down airs the Pigman. I don't think he was aiming for him, but
he only has one white. Look at this lonely poor white.
This white Pigman better put in a lot of work.
Yeah, but that means that even if he does gain a bit of control, he'll have to pull out some more. Granted, it's a fast option. It shouldn't be too hard for him to do. But considering that he's been given no room to breathe whatsoever by Como, yeesh, look at that.
And that's game one.
Como cracking a smile for the first time I've seen this entire evening. He's just like, yeah. No, this can be fun sometimes.
When he was sitting on the couch, he was smiling. When he wasn't playing. But
yeah, but game two, I don't see Shuton switching.
No, I don't.
I don't see Como switching either.
Oh,
never mind.
Never mind. He's gonna bring out the Corrin. Potentially, he still hasn't locked in.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when Cosmos fought Shuton, didn't he end up going?
Oh no, he's going back to Cloud.
Did he not? Okay. I feel like there was somebody who fought Shuton and then went Shulk. Was that Como? Was that Cosmos? I wish I remembered. If you remember, please the chat now. I know that was a interesting moment. I think that was GTX. But anyway.
Here we go with game number 2. Como up a game. Shuton starting off this game strong, though, off of that grab.
As we see it right now, the cross slash is coming out in full. Although if you notice, because he was taking damage from Red Pikmin there, like, yes, he did 19%, but he also took like quite a bit of damage himself in the middle of his own attack.
Shuton now trying to lay on the pressure, but Como gets back on stage.
You know, Olimar is such an interesting character because, you know, he is rather gimmicky. And back in Brawl, he was really strong. And it's the sort of thing where, like, either, you know, the character with the gimmick is strong, you know, like, say, Brawl Olimar, or nice cross slash, or, you know, Smash 4 Rosalina, or it's like a gimmick that doesn't really work, like Little Mac. And in this game, it's hard to say whether like Olamar's Pikmin is that well suited towards the meta. But the way that Shuton operates him, the way that he makes this character seem like he can just move around space and just put on the hurt. It definitely, like, I believe this character is top 10 at least when I see this guy piloting.
Yeah, he's laying on the pressure on the Como right now. Not letting Como breathe, trying to force him to go off stage and burn that limit on the recovery. Como with the forward air down into the ground and just grabs him off of it. Shuton throwing his minions at Como, just keeping him away, and that's gonna take the stock there.
And I will say, like, when you look at whatever Pikmin lineup Shuton has in front of him, kind of gives you a little bit of insight into what he's looking for. When, you know, Como was at that really high percent, 2 purples and a blue, you know, you're going to have to watch out for my big hits and my kill throw. Yeah. But right now, at lower percents, it seems like
he's still rocking the purple and the blue right now.
Oh, right, that's why. That was actually crazy. His ability to, like, know what to go for, given the Pikmin that he has in his lineup, is crazy.
These up airs coming into play. Shuton not in a good place right now. But we've seen him rack up damage really quickly. So this is very doable for him.
You know, the funny thing, I don't see Shuton, like, throwing the Pikmin off the stage so much. That's something that some Olimars will do. Oh, there it is. Maybe he is just like looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like, I value every one of my Pikmin.
They are all important.
Okay. Well, maybe it's important to have a, you know, heart of the Pikmin right there, because never mind. He was doing really close, but so that's the 2-0, I believe, right? Yep.
Yes.
Olimar, Shuton going to be dropping out of the tournament at 3rd place. Had an amazing showing. Beat some really solid New York players.